We're back on the air. This is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name again is Jeffrey Davis. And get ready for a thrilling ride because Laura Hartung is back in the studio. Laura Hartung, RD. Welcome back.
Let's get into the meat of this. Let's talk about cruciferous veggies. Let's talk about anthocyanins. Let's talk about how food can affect your health. And I'll tell you what, rejuvenation from the inside out. That's why I'm talking about the facelift diet.
Put us on the program.
All right, let's talk about how we can really rejuvenate from the inside out.
Inside.
Okay?
Build me that diet.
All right, so egg whites in the morning. Egg whites, little oatmeal, lots of veggies. And you know what? Even salmon. How many of you like salmon out there?
I do.
Salmon is the best anti-inflammatory protein, but stay away from, if you're looking to reduce inflammation the first 3 days to help, decrease the fluid in your body, stay away from anything salted. So fresh salmon is the best.
What about salmon skin?
Salmon skin is high in vitamin D.
I tell people,
it is so good. Omega-3 rich. It is so good for you.
I see people eat the salmon off the skin. I go, no, eat the skin,
but
eat the skin.
people are afraid. People are afraid. Eat the skin. Get the wild salmon, grill it up, maybe even crisp up the skin. It's delicious and nutritious. Yeah. So you know what? It's time, people, that we need to
what else
eat
do
away.
I want?
Well, you need abundance of leafy greens. Broccoli, cabbage, anything like kale, anything that has a lot of omega-3s, vitamin A.
What about these new kales, barbecued kales, spicy kales?
You know what? You pay $8 for a couple ounces of kale that's in a plastic container where you can make your own for less than $3.99.
Really?
Less than that. So you know what? I think sometimes we also pay a price. People think that all these organic things, like if you're getting organic pumpkin seeds from China, you know what? That's not always so good. First of all, you don't need to get organic pumpkin seeds, organic, not, there's no need. So the thing is, make your own kale, get locally grown. It doesn't, just because it's organic doesn't mean it's always better.
Pumpkin seeds, eat the shell, not the shell.
Well, I like a little extra shell for fiber. Some people can't tolerate the shell. So you know what? It's dose dependent. It depends on how your gut can handle that
make your own
extra
pumpkin
fiber.
seeds?
I sure do. I make my own pumpkin seeds.
I always
and you
look
know
forward
what?
to the fall.
Oh, fall is great because we have all the wonderful root vegetables, and we have the pumpkin, and we have the
squash,
the winter squash, and we have
them.
all the and so we really want to make use of seasonal veggies. And more local. Let's also talk about the fact that cabbage is high in potassium. Potassium that helps negate sodium's effect on the blood.
Isn't potassium also in bananas?
Yes, it's in bananas, it's in sweet potatoes, it's in cabbage, it's in watermelon, it's in nuts and seeds, and we need to be getting an abundant source of potassium.
And what does potassium do?
Potassium negates sodium's effect on the blood. It helps actually neutralize sodium's effect on the blood. Potassium is also good for your electrolyte balance. It also is important. Did you know after age 50, our blood becomes very acidic, and unless we get enough potassium-rich veggies, that acid of the blood can break down our muscle protein. And as we age, do we want to lose lean body mass?
So you're available to businesses, nonprofits, to help them build a more productive workforce through healthy eating, right?
Right. And in fact, yesterday, I do corporate, I do community, and I also do schools. Yesterday, I was actually in Linfield at the high school, and I spoke to over 80 football players, and we have it on tape, and they are standing up there like grabbing the red peppers I'm throwing, the avocados, and I talked about how food is important before, during, after. And we want to get it syndicated. They really were receptive, and it's inspiring through what? Entertaining education. That's what I want. I want people, if they're laughing, they're listening. And you know what? If I can just, spread an ounce of just health and wellness, then I've done my job.
Laura, if someone wants to use you and get your help, how do they find you?
All right, please, you can go to my website, laurahartungrd.com,